Hi, I'm Luis Cardona. This is my Spanish 3 final. I will be teaching you guys Spanish 3, Lección 4, and I will be going over por or para. So, por and para translate roughly into for into English, but in Spanish they mean two different things. So, you would use them in different contexts and different scenarios. And to explain it to you, por, you would use it in the motion of a general location, you would use it in the duration of an action, the reason or mode of an action, an object of a search, means by which, exchange or substitution, unit of measurement, or like an agent. This will make a little more sense when I give you an example about it. So if I was to say motion or general location, me quebré la pierna corriendo por el parque. I broke my leg while I was running in the park. I was in the park, therefore I would use por, porque I was in a general location. Duration of an action, estuve en cama por 2 meses. I was in bed for 2 months. I was in bed for 2 months. That's why I use por. And for para, you would use it in the scenario if you were talking about a destination, you were the recipient of something, you had a deadline to meet, or you had a goal. Now, an example of this would be like deadlines. Necesito la presentación para el viernes. So I need the presentation by Friday. That's a deadline. Then you would use para. If you had a goal, trabajo mucho para ganar más dinero. He works a lot in order to earn more money. That's a goal. You're working to earn money. That scenario you use para. There isn't really a trick to memorize all this. You just need to, lock it down. There is certain scenarios where the context might not make sense. It's just a simple phrase that you use in Spanish. For example, with por, you can go por hora, which is for now. You can go por supuesto, of course, por lo menos, at least. There's a bunch of different phrases that you need to get familiar with. And that's about all there is to go over for por or para.